There is now a desperate search for survivors still in the Bahamas. A top Bahamian official says hundreds up to thousands of people are still missing. At the same time, grim predictions are coming out from the Bahamian government about how high the death toll could be. And in the midst of this, one woman is spearheading an effort to try and track down those who remain unaccounted for. Joining me right now is Vanessa Pritchard Ansell, whose website, DorianPeopleSearch.com, has become really a go-to place for family, friends, and anyone to try and find and connect with loved ones in the Bahamas. At this point, how many names of missing and unaccounted for have been added to your website?
Currently, our database is at about 6,300 persons that are listed either status known, status unknown, critical evacuation, evacuation needed. Of that, the critical evacuation, that appears on the front end of the website. That list, when anyone is entered on that, it goes directly to, an email will go directly to the U.S. Embassy here in the Bahamas. It will also go to the Canadian Consulate here in the Bahamas. It will also go to the Head Knowles Foundation, which is a private organization. And I will also get an email. And then between ourselves, we will try to organize evacuation efforts. On Sunday night at about 10 o'clock, I was sitting on my couch and I was on Facebook, and I saw that there were multiple pages that were there were multiple pages where people were asking where their loved ones were. Obviously, each page on Facebook, they each have their own goal, their own focus, and I realized there needed to be a centralized place where people could ask this question of where's my loved one. And I realized there was the practicality standpoint of it, but there was also the standpoint of human connection. So social media brings people together in ways we can't even comprehend. And so when someone entered a name on the Facebook page, all of a sudden they were finding a mutual friend. And that was a person that could really help just be there with them in what was really the darkest hours for the people that are on the ground and were literally living through the hurricane and fighting for their lives and trying to survive. And then the people kind of like myself who were just trying to find where their loved ones were. Because it was also, when I started it thinking I might wake up on Monday morning and it might just be me. I might still be the only member in this group trying to find a colleague, more than one colleague, spread throughout the Abacos. And now we are at 11,000 members on that Facebook page.